I know, a Fortnite video. To be honest, I'm not enjoying the current state of Call of Duty, especially with this godforsaken shotgun meta that's in play right now. I thought the Origin was bad, get a load of this motherfucker.
Dude, you're a bitch. I swear that gun is so...
You have to admit it, that shotgun's crazy.
I haven't used the shotgun yet. I'll let you know if it's crazy, all right?
Well,
Right
I just
now.
got by it, so take it from me.
Oh! What did I just do?
Yeah. This shouldn't be in the game. So here I am again, making another Fortnite video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the new controller aim settings meta, whatever it is. I really don't know what to title it. New aim settings meta. Let's just get straight into it already. Now, as we peep into the controller settings, you may notice that some of my settings are radically different from what they were when I played on Chapter 2 Season 2. And ladies and gentlemen, that is because of this setting right here. Now, if I made this video in Chapter 2 Season 2, I would not recommend exponential at all, and I would 100% say linear is the absolute best meta in Fortnite. However, in Chapter 2 Season 3, aim assist got a pretty hefty nerf, which I was happy about because aim assist truly was overpowered back then. However, I feel like exponential is better now than before, and the reason why is that unlike linear, which is snappy and fast, exponential is a bit slower and requires a bit more patience to use. Most of you guys know that close range fights are important, which is why people use linear with like low sensitivities. However, you can still win close range gunfights with exponential, but where it really shines is long range, and I will demonstrate so in a creative match. Okay, so now that I'm in Tito's Find Your Sensitivity training course, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my settings and then show you what I have going. So for long range ADS tracking speed, I have those both set to 7%. The lowest I would actually recommend going on linear back then would be 8%. And that's if you're like really struggling. So we're going to go for like far range because that's where probably most of our AR fights will take place. Then as you can see, I'm kind of doing well tracking this guy, but then I'm missing like a lot of shots then. Because linear is like really fast, your ADS tracking won't be consistent, kind of like how it is for me. But then again, I guess it's just me not playing linear for a while. So yeah, overall, linear, not the most consistent thing in the world, and even if I were at close range, I still wouldn't be able to track him perfectly, just because of how low my linear sensitivity is. Sure, you can enable boost, but that just makes your linear sensitivity even more unreliable, hence why we switch to exponential and then raise the ADS sensitivity. I go for 16% and then 52 for the look sticks. However, if you're on console, then please consider lowering these settings. So now that I'm on exponential, let's see how my tracking does this time. Okay, doing pretty well. I was just on linear, so that's why my tracking isn't the greatest. But like, as we can see, exponential is starting to be a bit more consistent. Not really bloom-wise, as you can see here. But yeah, now as we head into the... Sorry, why am I ADSing? My triggers are like so reactive. But as we go up even closer, then what we can do is, because of this S-curve, then I can just perfectly track this guy at close range as well. With linear, you would either have good close range tracking and bad long range tracking, or you would have good long range tracking and bad close range tracking. But with exponential, as you can see right here, I'm tracking him perfectly from both close range and long range. One issue with exponential is that mechanics might suffer. So how do you counter that? Go into your settings, controller bias, and then raise your build and edit sensitivity multipliers up. What I did was I raised my sensitivity up to 2.2, and now when I build, it's just gonna feel so much better. Like, as you can see, I'm just cranking perfectly. Now, mechanics, they aren't always gonna be perfect, so you might have to practice mechanics for quite some time. Like, I'm not even that used to mechanics because I haven't played Fortnite in a really long time. So yeah, it might take a while to get used to mechanics. Overall, just spend your time in creative, just free building and practicing edit courses, and then I'm sure you'll get your mechanics down just like that. Another complaint I hear about Exponential is that it might feel too slow. Honestly, dude, just raise your sensitivity. Of course, try not to go too high because then your aim assist won't work that well, but then don't go too low so that Exponential doesn't feel too slow. Another thing that might help is lowering your dead zone, because that way your sensitivity will be a bit more reactive, kind of like it is on linear. Another thing I should point out actually is that you might want to go for even lower dead zones on console than on PC, because console is gonna be a bit less reactive when it comes to dead zones. I have mine on 10%, 8% because I know PC is gonna be more reactive than console, so I'm gonna raise my dead zone a bit to counteract the reactiveness, I guess. So yeah, overall, just practice your mechanics, practice your aim. So yeah, there you guys go. Exponential is the new meta. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on the videos. Also, let me know if you guys like Fortnite or Call of Duty more. What I plan on doing is kind of going in between the two. That way you get a nice balance of Fortnite and Call of Duty. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!